Okay, there we go. Hi, Shaz, Jacqueline, Raj. Good morning, everybody. Hope y'all are doing well. No, babies, I know y'all want to get up on my table, but you can't. How's everybody doing today? Thought I'd show a couple things that the kids gave me. I love every bit of it. Hi, Chris, 3G, Icy. Hi, Janet. How you doing? I hope you survived your weekend. Hope everything went well. We'll have to talk later. I think I'm going to have a shorter stream today. Hubster's home today, and I think we're going to go do something after stream. So I probably will have a short stream. I don't know if you're streaming today, Janet. Are you streaming? I hadn't had a chance to ask you. You had a great weekend? Awesome. Good. I'm so glad. And Tina probably isn't going to be here. I think she's not feeling well. Hi, Christy. So, but it's going to be a shorter stream today because, like I said, Hubster. So I'm trying to get him to come in and show some of his books that he got for Christmas. So we'll see if we can drag him in here. Okay. All right, Janet. Well, don't forget, guys, and I'm sure Janet has mentioned it or will. Whoops. Chat changes so quick. About the streamathon next Saturday. The New Year's Eve streamathon that starts on Saturday and rolls into Sunday. Now, I won't be at it, but Janet is part of it at, I think, the midnight hour or something like that. Hi, Julie. Thank you. Last Marvelous Monday. Thanks, Julie. I hope you had a good weekend. Hi, Pamela. Said hi to CK. Who else? Brenda A. And then there's 3G Brenda. Hi, Arlene. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Missy. Terry Brett. So I thought I'd show a few things. Cameron got me an Andy Warhol banana pillow. I love him. It's an Andy Warhol. It's an Andy Warhol banana. I got just a few things. There's just so much fun here on this table. I was smiling at every bit of it when I was opening it. And Samantha, she gave me some little art supplies and she wrapped up every single one of these separately. So cute. And a couple things here from Denise, which some of the stuff from Denise just got to her house like while she was down here. So I'll get that next weekend. You know, it's Boo's birthday. I'll get the rest of her stuff. But I do have something really nice from Denise. You can't see it; it's over there. And the thing Hubster got me that he says from Italy has not got here yet. But that's okay. We know the post, it's okay. It doesn't matter. But I do have some awesome stuff to show you. And hopefully Hubster will bring his books in and show you some of his books. So let's see. Who else am I missing? Hi, Beth. Throw it on the spare bedroom. I got an awesome blanket, like a velvety mink blanket from Annie and Dan. It's awesome. The cats love it. Here, I'll show you how much the cats love it. Hang on. And I got some pictures to show, of course. Wait, I got to show you this one. This is a mess. Let me see here. Let's see. I think this is it here. Okay, so let me wait. Let me wait till it starts over. Let me put the sound on. Okay, here we go. It's only like 5 seconds. So you can see how much the cats like it. Oh my goodness. So yeah, Beth, when you said the cats loved it. Hi, CB, and we did too. It's so soft, and you just hardly want to get out of bed. Hi, Seven. How you doing? Anybody else? I hope everybody had a nice weekend and holiday. If y'all missed it, I did post 4 pictures on Instagram of the Barbie family. These are all the pictures that I took of everybody. Um, well, you can't see everybody in the small. I only could put a few pictures close up, but yeah. So there's the whole family there. So Merry Christmas from the Barbie photography family. But that's all on Instagram too. And then let's see. I posted a picture of Denise and I on Instagram. This one. There's me and Denise there. She put that, whatever snowball cat ear filter on there. See, we have little hearts on our nose, little cat noses. So Denise took that one of us, and then she made us into these characters. So you know how you can do that. Like this is Denise into one of those characters, and then here's me in one of those characters. We had fun with the photos. We had fun with the photos and the kids. Um, Here she made me into a redhead. She made me look at that, Janet. She made me into a redhead. Oh my goodness. But and then here's Cam. I gave them each these nice scarves. I had these nice scarves for Christmas, and Samantha made that hat for Cameron. Look at that hat. Samantha made that hat. She made that for him. Let's see. I'll show a few more. Um, I think this is the best picture of both of them together. That one right there. That's an awesome picture of them together. So Hubster's in here somewhere. Samantha made him a scarf too. Here we go. Samantha made him that scarf. You can't hardly see it, but he's looking at his phone, and there's a scarf that Samantha made him for Christmas. What else? Here's Samantha with these are sunglasses she got when she was out in LA last year, but she got some earphones, and she loves that scarf. So there she is, looking all hip. Oh, thanks, Janet. It was just fun to do it, do the filter. Then here, Annie posted a bunch of pictures on Instagram and Facebook. I'm not sure which of hers are private and which are, you can go see. But here's all of them in their jammies. There's Dan, Annie, and Logan, and they posted they're public, but I don't know what she's got, you know, allowed for just general public. But isn't that a great picture? So she posted that, and there's their cat, one of their cats. Looks happy, doesn't he? Oh my goodness. And so we had a good time, and the kids had a great time. And let's see, is there anything else? Oh, I had to show this one to Janet because I'm such an angel. Look, cat whiskers, and a cat nose, Janet. All right, so let's see. And between both the kids and one of Denise's friends, made me some bracelets. So I'm not wearing hers. I'm wearing. I'll show you in here in a minute. But look, these are all the bracelets that I got for Christmas. Look at all those. I'm set for this coming year on streaming with all those bracelets, right? So I put some of them on. So these are some that they gave me. And then this one, Boo made me. She made me this one. And then these are just some other ones. But yeah, so I put on a few with my matching green finger polish. And so, yeah, but that was, they gave me lots of bracelets. Oh, thanks, Judy. Good to see you, by the way. I hope you had a good weekend and holiday. Let's see, I said hi to Beth, Angie. Hi, Angie. Let's see, what other pictures do I have here? Oh, here's a good one of Denise and Samantha. I got her one of those vintage. Well, it's repop, vintagey cat clocks with the moving tail. Yeah, oops, there we go. With the moving tail cat clock. So, but that's a great picture of Samantha and Denise. So, yeah, so there we go. So I'm sharing my family. And I think this is one of Boo's favorite gifts. I ordered these like 3 months ago. I was not going to take any chance that she didn't get a new pair of Uggs for Christmas. So she got these Uggs for Christmas that I've had for 3 months and not given them to her for 3 months. So, but yeah, so it was real fun. If you want to see all the Barbie photography pictures, they're all on Instagram. And so yeah, oh yeah, that's all for now. So tomorrow's my oh, happy birthday, Angie. You going to the Mexican restaurant by yourself? Oh, well, I'm sure everybody there knows you, Angie, as much as you go over there. Angie walks to a little Mexican restaurant by where she lives, and she's well, she talks about it at Keisha's. And so I'm sure that if they know, they'll probably give you a taco with a candle in it, Angie. A birthday taco. Tell them that's what you want. A birthday. That's what I'd be saying. I don't want me a cake. Give me a birthday taco, people. I want a birthday taco. I don't want cake. So anyway, let me show you a few things on. So, like I said, Cameron got me this Andy Warhol, and it's one of his line. It's actually, by his line. Whoever produces Andy Warhol stuff. So he got me that. Oh, here's some of the pictures. Let me see here. Like here's the picture. See, I printed some out. There's a picture of Samantha and Cam, and I got him. I got him. This is so cute. At Hobby Lobby, they had rumyon bowls that were the Grinch Stole Christmas. So I got it, and they come with chopsticks. Look, chopsticks and a rumyon bowl. And they're both young on their own. So we got them each a box of rumyon. Here's another one of Annie, Dan, and Logan. Here's Cameron with the chopsticks. So yeah, so I did print out some to put because I got him a bee book because he loves his bees. If one person could save the bees on their own, Cameron would save the bees all on his own. So yeah, and here's that one of Samantha and Denise. So these are all going to go in my December daily, which I'll show you. I've only done a couple pages since the last time I was here. I only got a couple of pages done. But before I show you all these little artsy goodies that the kids got me, and Denise got me something. Oh, let me show you Hubster. This is one thing. Hubster knows I love Army surplus, and I love me some bags. I've never had the Army. I've had a lot of Army surplus bags that I carry for purses. But look, he got me the map case. This is not the one. This is not the one from Italy. That's still. I don't know how it went. I think it went from Italy to Denmark or something. I don't know. But anyway, so but he got me the map case. Look. So look, it's an official U.S. Army map case. Isn't that awesome? Look, pinhole it. So actually, it's now, it's an art case, right? So it's an art, to carry art supplies. So yeah, so I got a map case. Hi, Roll. Who else am I missing? Shelly. Thank you, Shelly, for my card. I know, isn't it a great Army bag? So he got me that. I gotta find a place to put stuff over here where the cats won't get it. They'll lay on it. And let's see. So let me just move this stuff for a minute. I got to show you what Denise got me. She ordered. Now, Annie sent me Etsy gift e-gift for Etsy because they asked, well, what can we get you? We never know what to get you. Have every art supply. What would you like? I said, well, give me some Barbie accoutrements. Get me some Barbie stuff, right? This is some Barbie stuff too from Etsy. And so Denise said, oh my gosh, Mom, you don't know how hard it is to find good Barbie stuff on Etsy. Well, I don't know that it's hard to find. I should say it's time consuming. So Annie sent me e-cards for Etsy so I can buy my own because they had a hard time finding anything and they didn't even know what to get or anything. Denise got me a couple things and she says she has a couple more things coming. Let me get a sip of my water. I don't see Rachel here, but Rachel. Hi, Linda. So I hope you and Timothy had a good weekend and a good Christmas. Let's see. So she did find this for me. Wait for it. It's not even really enough room here. Okay, so this is what Denise got me. Somebody on Etsy actually makes these. This is all handmade. It's all handmade. Let's put her up on the sofa here. Your feet are dirty, Barbie. Don't get your dirty feet on. You need to take your shoes off. And so I have to keep this hidden because the cats are going to think these are cat toys. These are exactly like a cat toy, so I have to really make sure that they. Isn't this awesome? Hey, girl, hey. So that's what Denise got me. Well, she got me this in the Barbie condo, which y'all have already seen pictures of the Barbie condo. But that's what she she got me. She said this cost as much as the Barbie condo. I said, "Oh my gosh, Denise!" But I'm so glad you got it for me. But so because this is all handmade, isn't it great? Let's see, you need one of my coasters for a rug now. Well, Denise took this rug is pretty big. It's probably about 7 by 7 inches. Your coasters are littler, but maybe she could have she could have a little bowl there. There you go, Angie. Have a little snack tray. Have a little snack tray there on the stool. But look at this. Let me show you. See? Isn't that awesome? And the rug. So there's in case Marsh stops by. Or any of the guys. But there's Rahul. So yeah, so anyway, thank you so much, Denise. I love it. Isn't that just so? Look at that. With the pillows. I have to show it off because it's so cute. Isn't it great? She can just prop her feet up there. She can have friends over. We can watch YouTube together. So anyway, yeah, I think that's just amazing. So thank you so much, Denise. All right, so let me prop her up over here. The cats aren't going to get her. Let me move my December daily because I'm going to show that. So yeah, and all the little fluffy pillows. That's amazing to me. And it's just to scale for Barbie, All right, so there we go. Now, let's move my banana manna. Okay, then she got me this. And it is made, someone named Eileen Potts makes these. And I guess she got it off Etsy. I covered up all the addresses, but that's who makes these. So if you look it up on Etsy, I'm guessing that's who you'd look up. She got me 2 Barbie. Yeah, see, it says thank you, Eileen. So Eileen Potts on Etsy. Felt cowboy hats. Look at this. They feel like real. I bet if I steamed it, I could probably get it to fit her head. I'm not kidding. It's like real felted hats with the jewelry on it. Dee Dee Barbie's wearing white shoes after Labor Day. Good one, 7. Good one, 7. Okay, so look at this. So she got me a black one and a brown one. So look at these. They're felt. I don't know what they're. It's just awesome. But look, Look at those Barbie hats. There's a brown one and a black one. Cowboy hats. Where's Colleen? Colleen, we're going to have our Barbies. We're going to have to get dressed up with our cowboy hats and our roller skates, Colleen. So, yeah. So, aren't those amazing? So, yeah, Eileen Potts is the person that made those. And off of Etsy, came in this box here. So, I'm going to put them back in here for safekeeping for now till I put them in the condo. So I have to go, everything goes in the condo now. But it has to be safe from the cats, right? Okay, then Cameron got me, and he ordered all this offline. He ordered this offline. Look at this. A Bob Ross, and it comes with this little, I'm not sure, it looks like a cat paw, or it could be, you know how Bob Ross has squirrels and animals on his show. It's a little keychain. Look, it's a little paw. It's a little paw. It could be a squirrel. It could be, I don't know. It could be any of the animals. But look at my little Bob Ross. Oh my gosh, I just love it. And but before I go, let me show something real quick. So the Denise's friend that made me the bracelets, here, she made me some bracelets. I got to show these real quick before I forget, because I was going to show you when I showed my other bracelets. She made me these there, and she did not know that my birthday is February and that my birthstone is amethyst. Look at these beautiful. They're the kind, you know, the stretchy wrap kind. She made me these two bracelets. So while Denise and the kids were like, you know, some people were doing this, some people were doing that, I'd take a few minutes and run up to my art room. So let me see. So this is her dog. Denise had a picture of her, and the girl's name's Julie. The dog's name is Coco. So I said, well, I don't know if I can finish it, Denise, but I will work on. Let me crop this picture. I didn't crop it or anything yet. I took a picture of it, but I said, I don't know if I'll finish this for Julie before. Hang on, guys. I cropped it wrong. Edit, crop. I said, I don't know if I'll finish it before you leave, because, you know, they just spent the night. They came Saturday and left Sunday. Which, by the way, I'll tell you while I'm cropping this picture, let me tell you this. So we had all the sides made. Like I made potato salad, and we had, you know, macaroni and cheese, you know, the usual stuff. And we had a small turkey because there wasn't that many of us. So we're going to have a small turkey. We turn on the oven Saturday afternoon because everybody was, mid-morning. The oven doesn't work. The stovetop works. The oven quit. Hubster cannot wait to call Whirlpool and tell him we had to have, we didn't really have to have bologna sandwiches on Christmas because which the oven that we just bought in March went kaput. The stovetop works, but the oven didn't. So he said, I can't wait to call Whirlpool and tell them we had to have bologna sandwiches for Christmas, but we didn't. So what Denise and I ran over to Publix. And I said, well, let's just go get some chicken, fried chicken, baked chicken. You know, if you have a Publix, you know how good the chicken is. We got over to the chicken like at 11:30 in the morning. There was one box of chicken wings and thighs. That was all that was left. That was it. So we got the last box of chicken wings, and we had potato salad. We had a lot of macaroni and cheese, and we had a pie. We had stuff. I mean, we just kind of thought it was kind of funny, really. So this week sometime we're going to try to get somebody out here to fix our stove. But anyway, here, let me finish this. Let me kind of crop it and everything. Let's see. It's a little on the bright side. Let's kind of fix it here. So let me show you her picture again. All right. So this is a picture of her dog. So Julie, who made me those purple bracelets, this is her dog, Coco. So while everybody was running around doing different things, and we all just come and go, It didn't take me that long to do. I went ahead and drew her Coco for her so that Denise could take a drawing. And it's this big, it's on a, 8.5 by 11 size. It's the picture's this big. So I drew her Coco for her, and you can't. It wants to flash out if I get too close. There, if I bring it down here and zoom in, there we go. So yeah, it's a little Coco. Anyway, so I did that for Julie, who made me these beautiful bracelets and didn't even know that my birthstone was amethyst. Okay, so let's see. So back to Bob Ross and the keychain. So he got me that. And then, this is something else Denise got me here. And he got me, I've never seen these, but they're Andy Warhol. He just, we've actually gone to the Andy Warhol exhibit at our High Museum of Art. And Cameron went, we take them with us when we go to the High Museum. Not every time, but they've been a lot of times to the museums. Samantha's been out to LACMA in LA. And what's the other one? The Getty. And so they're always going to the museums. Oh, and then she's also been to the the Van Gogh Museum. So anyway, Cameron, other than Bob Ross, Andy Warhol. So these two, Andy Warhol, Campbell's, you know how he did the soup cans, right? Y'all know how he did the painting of the soup cans. These came vacuum pack sealed, and you had to pop the top to see what was inside them. Cameron ordered all this for me. Samantha actually went to an art store and got me some stuff here that's close to where she goes to college. Oh, here's my Warhol plush. Let's see. Oh, here we go. There's some of the different ones. That's the collectible Warhol. So I've just thought these were so good. Pop Mart or Funko Pop vinyl. This one it's Kid Robot. Kid Robot. They're not Funkos. They're another brand. They're I don't remember them used to having a bee on them. I just thought they were called honey or hoonies back in the day, and you could paint them. You could buy them and paint them, but I don't remember there being a bee hoonie, like a bee on it. I don't remember, because back in the day, Cameron used to paint the blank ones, hoonies, honeys, and they come blank, and you can paint them. Well, anyway, that's what makes them. All right, so this is what was in the cans. This goes with my Bob Ross. Let me put it back in here so the cats don't get my keychain. So popped the top. And in this one, this was a robot series. This one was from a robot series. There's a whole bunch of different ones, different series that you can get. And so he got me that this was in we didn't know what was in them, right? So this little robot guy was in one. Cameron and I love this kind of stuff. We just do. We like this kind of stuff. And he did not, and I got to show you the last 4 stickers from By Bun, Roxanne By Bun. I did not let him know I had those stickers this year, because I wouldn't have had him here to show them to you. He would have taken my By Bun sticker. I'll probably give them to him. I'll give him my By Bun. And by the way, Samantha, I went ahead and gave her early birthday present, so she didn't have to carry it around when we went out on her birthday. But I did give her her drawing of Wednesday. Or let me see, where is it? Here it is. So I did give her it's pastel. It's mixed media. I gave her Wednesday. She loved it. She loved her Wednesday painting that I did for her birthday. So anyway, all right. So that's in that one. I just think the little I'm going to have to keep the little tops somehow on the bottom. I don't know if they'll fit. Anyway, I just love how that they pop the top. This one, okay, you can just bend it a little bit and they'll fit. This one had these little boxing gloves and a little stand. So now y'all know how I do. Y'all know how I do my cats. How I do this. Well, now I got these little boxing gloves, so don't start any static. Don't start any static in the chat. Otherwise, we'll have to I have to get out the boxing gloves. Oh my gosh. And it comes with a little stand and they have a little string on them so you can hang them on the little stand here. But these are in the other can. These were in the other can of Andy Warhol cans. Let's see there. Let me just put my finger on the top so they don't fall off. So look, how cute is that? How cute is that? I'm sorry, but I love this kind of thing. So I'm gonna set that over here, and I'd have to watch the cats for that because that's kind of like the sofa cushions. They'll think, toy. All right, so that's gonna sit over there. So anyway, yeah, that's Cameron got me all that, and let's see here. Let me go back. No, let me go ahead and show you what Samantha got me. So Samantha went to there's an art supply store close to where she goes to school. And now get this. Samantha wrapped every one of these things individually in this kind of paper. Look, Tim Burton paper. So I kept a couple little pieces. I'll just cut out a couple of these and put them in my December daily because, you know, she wrapped each one of these. First, there's this cup. This is it's like a tin cup. It's like a tin, enamel coated tin cup. And it's got all the different coffee makers. Look, every kind of coffee maker. Isn't that awesome? All the different coffee grinders, all the different coffee makers. So I just thought that was awesome. And a little coffee tag. So she had that wrapped. Then she had this wrapped. She had this wrapped. She had Van Gogh sunflower soap to wash your hands and your brushes, you know, for the tortured artist who enjoys fluffy bumbles. Oh, bubbles, fluffy bubbles. For the tortured artist who enjoys fluffy bubbles, preferred by 9 out of 10 artistic geniuses. And it's a soap, and it does smell good. Like a little trip to the south of France. She had that wrapped. She had this pencil, what do you call it? Blackwing pencil eraser. Eraser. Rub, you know, with the brush on it. She had that wrapped. She had everything wrapped separately. She had the Blackwing black erasers individual. She had this wrapped separately. So I had to unwrap all these tiny little things because she got me the Blackwing box of, and look at these. These are really good. This one is the Blackwings volumes. Each quarter we release new limited edition pencils celebrating the people, places, and events that have defined our creative culture. And I've shown y'all some other Blackwing sets that I've had. But this one is Blackwing volumes. But what they are is they're black. They're just pencils, but they're all different. So they're just, you know, number 2 pencils. Well, I think HB. And these are all different colors. Look. And they have the white erasers. And she did give me, if I want to put the black erasers. So it's a set of Blackwing. I know, Janet. Hold your breath, Janet. Janet's going to go, oh my gosh, I got to give me some of those. The Blackwing pencils, but with just, you know, primary colors. But look how they like paint splashes on them. So, yeah. So that she gave me a box of those. Individually wrapped. And then she got me, and I've not seen these in silver and gold, the Kuretake brush pens in silver and gold. So she got me a silver and gold. Cameron goes, I had to break down and got myself a gold one too. So he got himself a gold one. But they're the Kuretake brush pens. and I have them in colors, but I don't have it. And I didn't even really know they made silver and gold. Maybe I did, but I didn't like it hasn't occurred to me lately. I don't know. But anyway, I didn't have a silver and gold. So she got me a silver and gold Kuretake brush pen. So that's my art supplies there. Then she got me a little watercolor postcard. These are like postcards with watercolor paper, and you can send these through the mail just like a regular postcard. So, but it's watercolor paper, Strathmore, I think. Yeah, Strathmore. 4x6 postcard, 140-pound postcards. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, my sweet Granny Dee. Christopher has adopted Janet and I uh, as his extra grandparents, his extra grandmothers. So Janet and I are Christopher's extra grandmothers. Thank you so much, Christopher. Thank you so much. And if y'all don't follow Christopher, he's an awesome artist, very creative. And so you need to follow Christopher, his channel. So thank you, Christopher. I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much. Y'all go follow Christopher Fernandez Art. And yeah, everybody's saying, hi, Christopher. Hello, Christopher. Thanks, Christopher. There's Janet. Hi, Christopher. See, there we go. This is his other grandmother. Okay, sip of lemon water here. Thank you, Christopher. And Merry Christmas to you as well. Thank you, Janet. Janet got the link. There we go. Thank you, Janet. And then she got me the little, no, I think Denise got me this and this together. I'm pretty sure. Either Samantha or Denise got me this. The little Van Gogh art stickers. I think Denise might have actually got me these. The Van Gogh sticker. They're just little tiny, stickers of his paintings, which I can make my own Barbie photography little Van Gogh wall paintings. So I think I'm going to put these in some little frames and make a Barbie wall of Van Gogh. And she got me this too. I have not opened these because I didn't want the cats to get them, but let me go ahead and open this real quick. Let me get the scissors. She got me this too because she got me the Barbie living room. Y'all miss the Barbie living room? Here we go. She got me some books. She got me some Barbie books. I have some Barbie books, but all your books are different. All your books are different when you buy miniatures. And I've actually made some too. And I have a kit, and I've made them from a kit. But she got me all these little, look, one bag, two bags, little tiny bags. Let's just open one of these. So we can put them, I'm going to have to do some kind of a cool wall. I'll do some kind of a wall behind her, like an art wall behind her, Okay, we got plans, people. Barbie's got plans for the new year. These Barbies now have white furniture and Van Gogh art. I'm starting to feel like oh my gosh, Janet. I love you, Janet. So let's see. Look at these little books. So they're little tiny. We could even write in them. They're little paper books. Look, they're little books. Just little blank books, which I did also from Hubster get some journals. They're in my other room. I need to go get those too. He got me these journals that look kind of like these. So I need to show those. It's not the thing from Italy because he told me, oh, that's not the thing from Italy. But yeah, so there's looks like there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 12 little books. 12 little books all in a row. I'm going to put them in here so the cats don't get them. And so this is what Boo and Cam and Denise got me. And like I said, Denise has some more Barbie stuff that just arrived to her house while she was down here. I'm sorry. It's like, I don't care. It's all right. I'm not going to be doing any Barbie photography And, today, let me go get those other books that Hubster got me. Okay, so of course I've already looked at them, opened them. I think I even started sketching in one. He got me these three. Peter, what is his name? Peter. There's a name for these books. Peter Press. What is his name? Peter Popper Press. Peter Popper Press. I took the labels off the back. They were here, and I put them on the inside. So these are journals. They have lined journals, but I'll use them as sketchbooks. Or maybe I'll use one for writing or journaling and the others for sketchbooks. But they're Peter Popper Press, and you get them on Amazon. And they have the gold edges. Look at that. So there's this one. Peter Rabbit Paper. Y'all are so funny. I know I'm missing a lot of chat. I will go back and scrub through the chat. There's this one. Again with the gold edges. This one is some kind of a ancient astronomical star chart something. I don't know. And then this one, which is like the tapestry, the medieval tapestry. So yeah, there's those. So Hubster got me those. And of course, Mom, and then Samantha always got me Junior Mints. And Mom always used to get the Lifesavers. I did post, I reposted last year's post that I wrote about the Lifesaver box that Mom always got as far back as I remember. No matter where I moved, in the military where we've moved, I always got Lifesaver candy book from Santa everywhere. And last year, Denise found it and she bought it for me because, Mom had passed away the previous August. And so Denise had got this, and I did repost the story of my Lifesaver box on Facebook, and she found it again. So, and my sister even goes, "Where did she find that? I can't find them anywhere." I said, Santa told her where to find them. So anyway, so Denise now gets me the Lifesaver book that they're hard to find. They really are. I know. Isn't it sweet of Denise? She's awesome. She's awesome. You always got one of those, Angie? Yeah. So Mom always, regardless of how many places we moved, since I was a kid, she always got me those Lifesavers. So anyway, so that's that. And then what else did I want to show? Oh, here. Okay. So Denise also said when she got me the white furniture, she goes, I wanted to get you a whole Alice in Wonderland set for Barbie. But she said, I couldn't find this. I couldn't find the blue dress. Like I said, no, we'll figure it out. We'll work on it all year together. But she did find this stuff. And I haven't opened it yet. So we're going to open up this Alice in Wonderland stuff. So we can have Barbie is going to be Alice in a scene at some point. Let's go ahead and open this one first. So Denise, if you're watching, so here are some arrows. Like here's one to Wonderland. Here's one to somewhere. Aren't these great? Over there. They're just such thoughtful kids and thoughtful gifts. Wrong way. This one goes to nowhere. This way. And see, they have all the Alice in Wonderland characters on them. Mad Hatter's Tea Party. Down the Rabbit Hole. Aren't these awesome? I know, Terry Brett, me too. Tea Party. Yonder. Go Back. And That Way. Aren't those just amazing? And then these are something, you put these on sticks. they have little glue dots, and they're like little, party favor holder thingies. Hang on. Let's put this down this way. Oh, I don't want to grab that. Let's tuck that in. There we go. So these are punch outs, and they come with the sticks and the glue dots, little glue dots, so you can put them on the sticks and, hold them up. So these might be fun for streaming. Just saying, these might be fun with my scissors. Cut this baby open. Where's the scissors? Where can I don't know, Shaz. I'd have to ask Denise. I don't know where she got them. I'm not sure where she got these. I can ask her. But I don't need all these sticks. Let me just get one. I pulled them all out. So, and then there's little stickers and little glue dots. So you can put them on, like here. Let's see. Let's do a glue dot here. I have glue dots. I don't know why I have to open these. But, let's just use what we have sitting in front of us. Here we go. It's a glue dot. I think you put a glue dot probably, and then one of these little stickers over it. So let's put a glue dot. Let's put the stick, and then put a sticker over the glue dot. Okay, there we go. So when Janet gets too snarky, so oh my gosh. I love that. So let's see what all's in here now which I should just go ahead and pop them all out, right? I should just go ahead and pop them all. There's a giant mushroom. Now I know people are going to say, save that and use it as a stencil. I got so many stencils, guys. I will never use that. If I wanted to draw a mushroom, I would just draw that. So I'm not saving the paper. Don't anybody email me. I'm not saving the negative space. Okay, so here we go. Let me show you each one. Aren't these cool? I haven't seen them all either. This one fell out. Here we go. But they're just awesome. And they're so big, it's like, this is stream material. I mean, Barbie material too, especially if we do a Mad Hatter or a Barbie Alice in Wonderland Barbie scene. This will all be awesome. There we go. Aren't those cool? Okay. There we go. Isn't that cool? Seven. Oh my goodness. So lots of Alice things going on here. But isn't that cool looking? And I guess I could just, I could put them in the yard. You know how I do a lot of my Barbie photography out in the yard with all the neighbors watching. Driving by, seeing me setting up Barbie scenes out in the front yard, laying on my stomach, taking pictures with my phone. Yeah, my neighbors, I'm sure think I'm a lot of fun to be around. But these would be great to put them up in a Barbie scene in the yard on the sticks. You can stick them in the yard, and then you can have a whole Alice scene going on. I think I'll do that in the spring when I got flowers and green grass. Right now it's, it's just yucky out and there's no, it's all brown. But this will be good for the spring. We will do Alice in the spring. How about that? And I do love this bow. I love that bow. So there we go. Let's see. Maybe I should put this in this bag. And I don't hate keeping things in bags, but I want to keep those together. So there we go. Oh, I know what. I'll use a smaller bag. Get rid of this bag. Well, I should put those back in if I'm not going to use them till the spring. All right, let's do this. Let's just keep it all in. Let's put everything in one bag. All the arrows, the ribbon, all the, let's see, I'll go ahead and pull this off, I think. I'll leave the snot dot on there and just kind of take the wood off. I mean the thing off. There we go. Okay. So there is Alice in the Spring. Here's the stick. Don't need this one. All right, Dee Dee. Do they know what you do? Dee Dee, do they know what you are doing? No, they're just neighbors driving by in their car on their way home from work. I'm just, guys, I really have no neighborhood friends. I mean, I have, you say, hey, they're walking, hey, how you doing? But, we don't have a lot of, we don't have get-togethers, neighborhood get-togethers. If I go for a walk, not in this freezing weather, you could hear crickets in my neighborhood. Either everybody is this was before the virus. You could hear crickets in my neighborhood. Either everybody's at work or they're working from home. Nobody's out. I mean, once in a while, I'll see some old man walking his dog or something. You don't see people out. No kids. Never. You see a couple of kids getting off the bus, on school days. Now that they're not, they're home. They're not home at school. They're going to school. The bus drops off 2, maybe 3 kids in this section. They may drop kids off around the whole neighborhood, but there's just, I don't, y'all are my neighbors, just like Mr. Rogers. Okay, so there's that. Okay, so let's move this over. I will put all this away and in different, this will go in my December daily. And I'll put some of these little note things in my journal. Bob Ross will go somewhere here on my table. But for right now, I'll show you my December daily. Hubster should be coming in and showing his books in a little while. If y'all missed it earlier, I showed some of the pictures. I did print some out because they're going to go in they're going to go in my December daily. Hubster, me with the red hair. Just to have some fun. We had fun at Christmas. Okay, so let me show you. Let me put that to the side. I'll go ahead and go to my December. Well, before I show my December daily, because I told y'all I was going to show you the rest of my Buy Bun stickers. She's shown them all by now. And although I haven't watched her unbox every single day because I've been busy, but I've been waiting to open them every day. And so the last 4 days are the ones I have not shown you. So that would be 12, 13, 14, and 15, I think. So she did this little creepy cool advent 15 days of her stickers, and she does, she's creepy cool, Roxanne by Bun, if y'all don't follow her. But I wanted to show you these because I'm sure Cameron will be appropriating them. Denise goes, but I like stickers, just said Denise. You like the creepy cool stickers. I like stickers. And I did give her the 2 newest sticker books that are out that I've already shown them to you guys. But I gave her, I think it's these 2. I'm pretty sure. I gave her these for Christmas. I mean, this is my copies, but I gave her her own. She was thrilled. She loves stickers. So I got her these 2 books for Christmas. And I got her a couple more hardback, beautiful, florally wired journals for work that she can use for work. But anyway, I got her these for Christmas. Some other things too, but that was what you would be interested in that I got her. So, hi, Alanya. Let's see. Alia, hang on. Aliana. I'm not sure how you say it. It sounds very pretty, though. Aliana, welcome. Who else am I missing? Said hi to Rosh. And hi, thank you, Becky Kalura. You too. Hope you, and I thank you again for my Christmas card. I did get some more cards. My whole pantry is solid filled with Christmas cards from you guys. And I love having that. Hubster goes, all these cards are for you. I well, no, there's some from family, and the cards, if it comes to me, it's for you too, Hubster. Okay, so let's show these stickers. I've already opened them, like I said. So do the Johnny Carson Karnak. So this one's a little scaly, and these are taken out of her. A lot of these are from her journals, her sketchbooks, and her journals. And so if you can see, it's the Bride of Frankenstein. See the hair, Bride of Frankenstein. So that was day 12. Day 13 was, oh, this one had 3 things in it. Her lava lamp, her fruit box, fruit drink. You know, what do they call it? There's a name for not fruit drink. Box. Anyway, it's been too long since I had little ones. The fruit, the box juice, and then a cassette tape. Be kind. Rewind is what it says. I can't see because it's a little cassette tape. Be kind, rewind. So there's those. Day 14 was this person. I forget. I didn't see her unbox this one, so I don't know the story on this one. But look, his little head's coming out. And then the last day was, this is one of her collages out of her sketchbooks, and she made it into a sticker. I'm thinking about making some of my collage pieces into stickers. Hadn't thought a lot about it, but I've thought about it. So I might end up using parts of my collage to make some stickers, because I know y'all would like it if I made some collage stickers like this, just bits of collage, just some square or rectangle pieces. So I'm thinking about doing that. But I love her vibe. She's just fun. So there we go. Those are my Roxanne by Bun sticker packs. I don't know that she has any left, but and it comes with some other little things like the bookmark I showed you, business card, another one of her collage stickers. This is one of her collages. This is a painting that she did that won an award, or won her city, wherever they did a contest, and she won it. Here's her, I think, You're the Tiger. Here's a little skelly thing there. And then, of course, her bookmark. And then she has washi tape. If you want, this is stuck to the thing there. I'll get that out. She has this sewn finger washi tape. It's washi tape that she sells. So anyway, thanks for all that fun by Bun. So I wanted to share those with you guys because I said I would. My Jane, new 5 Jane wheels are on their way. They should be here anytime. And let me go ahead and show you the December daily that I have so far. I'm not done with it, obviously, because I wanted to take, more Christmas pictures to put in it. So I'll show you what I have so far. Thanks, Leon. Anybody else? Nettie. Hi. Here comes Hubster bringing in a chair, and he'll be probably bringing in his books here in a minute. He got a bunch of books for Christmas. You look nice, honey.
Thank you. I got a lot of cat hair on me.
Oh, you do? Yeah, well, that's what happens when you wear a black sweatshirt with white cats. But it could just be your white hair, too. Don't blame it on the cats. Just kidding. We know it's the cats. Okay, so this is the cover, and I added some of my fringe. Oh, not fringe. What do you call it? Hey, honey, you want to come over? Well, I'll move. Here, just put this chair over here, and when you show the stuff, I'll move over to that chair, and you can sit here. Okay? All right. So, like, it's not fringe, beaded trim. Anyway, I couldn't think of what you'd call this stuff. And, my 20. See, this is why stickers I did not add glue to these.
Be right back.
Okay, honey. Let me add some glue. I always try to add add glue to my stickers because this is what can happen with your stickers. Is that what? Yeah, they're all good. Yeah. Let's just glue them down real quick. Hang on. There we go. There we go. So that's the end of 2022. I got a, well, Angie knows. I have a journal coming from Keisha. I got a journal coming from Keisha that I won on her show that I'm going to use for the new year. I don't know what it is. You got to build. It's a kit. It's a journaling kit. So I'm going to put that together when I get it, and we'll of course do that on stream, and put the Keisha journal together, and that will be my 2023 junk journal, which I may take some of that other journal and combine them. We'll see. Hi, Mary, and good to see you. And also, Mary just coming in reminded me to talk about the streamathon that starts on Saturday and goes through Sunday. And Lori Paint Gurley, Paint Gurley, Girlee, Paint Gurley. If you go to her YouTube channel in the community tab, you will see all the information on the streamathon, the New Year's Eve streamathon, and who's going to be in it and the route that everybody's going to take around the world to show you all the streamers on the New Year Eve streamathon. Oh, Angie got a sticker maker. You'll have to talk about that sometime. And tell us about it. Who makes it? What kind? What have you used it yet? Like to hear about your sticker maker. The only sticker maker I've ever known is that kind that, used to be where you'd roll the sticky paper through the little machine and it would peel off and you'd have a little, I don't know if that's the kind you mean. Other than a Cameo, I have the Cameo Silhouette, which I never made stickers on it. I just used it for cutting out. So let's see. Hi, D. Ritchie, Julie Topaz. Hope you also had a great, I know you said marvelous Monday a little while ago, but I hope you also had a good weekend. Let's see. There was a hashtag for the, does anyone know? Does anybody have I'm not sure, for the streamers. Maybe she's talking about the streamers. I don't know, Mary. The prior streamathons. I don't know what Janet might know because she would have used it for her when she did the I got too many things on my mind. If one of y'all know the hashtag from the previous years for the streamathon, I don't know if it was just New Year streamathon 2020, 2021. I don't remember what the hashtag was, Mary. If anybody else remembers what the hashtag was, hi, Ray. No, get down. Get down. Here's your glasses. I jumped on those. If anybody remembers what the streamathon was, hi, Rachel. Give Rachel ASMR. I always do this for Rachel.
What is ASMR?
It's that where it's a sound thing where it's just videos where they're just sounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called ASMR. It stands for something, but I can't think of it right now. I got too many things on my mind.
When I hear some strange sounds, you should put the microphone up to my stomach early in the morning.
Do we hear strange? Well, I don't know. Janet, do you remember what last year's or the year before's hashtag for the streamathon was called? I don't remember. Mary. For US, yeah, I don't remember. Let's see. All right. I think I've caught up. So let me finish showing my December daily, and then Hubster's got a little stack of books over here. Got 4 new books from for Christmas. From Santa. Yeah. Here's a couple of pictures of the kids. Of course, I also got these were from Thanksgiving, but we had the tree up at Thanksgiving. But now I've got some more trying to find the kids here. There we go. This one is Samantha. And where's the one? Hang on, guys. Here we go. This is my favorite. I love that one. Huh? And then here's Annie and Dan and Logan. So all these are going to go. These are going to go in my in this book. But you know, it'll take me a while to do all of them because I just printed the pictures yesterday.
You don't have any pictures of me in that stack. Why?
You saw them. There was two. I showed a couple pictures of you. The one with the scarf that Samantha made you. Yeah. So then here was our Christmas trees. We had 3. Oh, let me go ahead and I think I probably could zoom in, especially when Hubster starts talking about books. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. All right. Thank you, Jamie. It's just NYE Streamathon. Thank you, Jamie. Let's see. He must have been in a good list. Hubster loves, well, I've told y'all, he loves to read political and he loves to read like the history of Hollywood and movie star biographies and history. Yeah, so I said political and history. But I like ancient history, whereas you like U.S. history, right? Yeah. Rachel said that she loved the picture of the 90s of me and Hubster. If y'all haven't seen that, let me go over there real quick. Hang on, guys. Let me go around the world here. Let's see. Go to my Facebook. This is what Rachel's talking about. This is me and Hubster in the 90s.
Oh my gosh, that's an awful picture of us.
Oh, so there's the camera showing up there. Let me move over here. So there's a picture of Hubster and I sometime around 1990. I love that picture of us. I don't know where that one. We used to have it in a frame somewhere. I don't know what happened to it.
I think the cats knocked it off and broke it.
No, but we wouldn't have thrown the picture away.
Yeah, it's probably around there somewhere.
So yeah, there's me and Hubster. Well, let me just zoom in this way. There we go. There's me and Hubster in the 90s.
Good grief, look how big my head is.
It's not. All right, you're so funny. Let me finish flipping through my little journal here, my December daily. And then I'm putting in my Barbie photos as well. What did Rachel say, Hubster? If that is awful, you must be a hunkster.
Maybe at one time.
Well, he's still a hunkster to me. Ladies, get your hands off. So, yeah, there's my Barbie. I did put Barbie photographies. There's a picture of me and Denise. And then little tags in here, little flowers. I wanted to make it like how the Victorian, gaudy Victorian Christmas cards, or well, greeting cards in general. So I made them as much and stuff as I could. And then here's two of the color book pages I did. And I'll put the picture of Wednesday that I did for Samantha in here. I'll put the dog portrait I did for Denise's friend Julie in here, because I just want to show some of the things that I did in December. So that's what all this is. Of course, the cats, put some strings on there. Dee Dee got the golden ticket. And then here's some more Barbie photography. This is supposed to be Janet and Robert. You know, some of my Barbies have names. I want to eventually name more Barbies and designate them as some of you guys. But, you know, it takes time, and I want to kind of make it not too, yeah, because I obviously can't have a Barbie for every single person in our group. But there's Janet and Robert. And then this one was Samantha. This was at Thanksgiving again, where they were playing chess. And so I wanted to keep some of my Amanda papers showing. So and there's one of the little tags here, another little tag. And so I did a double page like this, where they were playing chess, and another little tag on there.
There's one from somebody saying, "Raul, do you make the Barbie clothes?"
Well, no, yeah, some. Raul, I do make like a few of the costumes, like I did my Bride of Frankenstein. I've made some shawls and I made some aprons and I've made a few things, but I haven't really had time, to make them on my little sewing machine yet. But most of what I've made, I've either just hand stitched real quick or taped in the back just to do the photography. Because y'all got to remember, I'm not getting these Barbies like to play with them with my friends. We're going out and changing the clothes and playing. We're not, I'm just doing it for the photography.
Sure you are.
So if I can tape the back, look. So if I can tape Denise's little, if I can just tape stuff together to make their clothes. These I got off of Amazon, these little Christmas dresses and the little hat there. And so Denise ordered these little sofas and chairs and rugs and stuff off of Etsy. And the lady's name was Eileen Potts, I think, that made these. So so I have the little sofa and love seats or chairs and stuff. So yeah. So anyway, what I'm saying is I'll just use whatever works to make a Barbie scene, like that cart, my Barbie cart that I used for the baking. Where's my little stack of pictures? Is it in this stack? I think it's in this. Yeah, here we go. Like this, I haven't put these in the what do you call, like this here. This Barbie cart right here. See how it looks like it's to scale to her? But this Barbie cart is tall as her. It's actually a huge cart. I got at Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby had awesome 75% off all their Christmas. That's when I got some of this stuff. But anyway, the cart is taller than Barbie. But I put her up on a stand. I put the cart way in the back. And I photographed her from, here. And it looks like it's to scale, doesn't it?
So it's the camera.
It's the camera angle. So, anyway, so it's not something like that cart wouldn't be something that, Barbie'd have to push it up by her head. Oh, Rachel, look what Rachel says. I'm not playing with the Barbies. Yeah, right.
Now I know what she does when she comes in there by herself for hours and locks me out.
When I lock you, I come in here for hours and lock you, I'm playing with my Barbies.
Yeah.
All right, let me finish with December Daily. So here's Sister Cynthia and her boo, and here's what I really love about doing the Barbie photography. I like making scenes that are like, it's like a comic book scene, but without the comic book. So here's this little story here. It's all about look at the nutcrackers here. They're out on a Christmas a Christmas stroll. Ever feel like you're being watched? And look, these little things come out here. And then I have them both whipping their head around and looking behind them because all these nutcrackers are standing behind them. This is why I like Barbie photography. I like doing this kind of thing, the little stories with them and the little speech bubbles and stuff like that. This is why I like doing Barbie photography. Hi, View. There's sensible sister. Morning. So anyway, I love telling the stories. And look, this one's just peeking up over the top there. See, but it's a little tag. It's a little tag there, just peeking right over the top. There we go. So this is why I like Barbie photography. Then, of course, my cats. We got to do lots of stuff with the cats. There's my clouds. And then there's one of the cats. And if y'all missed it on IG, this last Saturday's Catterday was this one. I love you, my cloud. See, this is the kind of things that I like doing with my Barbie, is doing little scenes like that. There's a little that's the little me with the glasses sitting next to Keisha's bird. And so anyway, go over to my Instagram if you want to see all my pictures. Inky Well, or if you just put in Dee Dee Willingham, either one, you'll find me. So Let's see. Hi, Kimberly. I'm just doing a quick little tour of my December daily. I already showed some of my Christmas gifts, and Hubster's going to show some of his books, and then we're going to go out. So here's oh, and I put these little tassel things, or the little beaded things on here to decorate. So these are new ones in my book that you hadn't seen. I did these since my last stream. There's Cam and Boo at the mailbox. And then this just has a picture of one of Amanda's papers that I didn't want to cover up all her papers. Oh, thank you, Allison, for the super sticker. Allison's Coloring and Creativity. Y'all go follow Allison, especially if y'all like coloring. So thank you, Allison, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Anybody else supporting the channel? Thank you. We're staying in to play in your studio. Yeah. Thanks, View. Thanks, Allison. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel. Um, so yeah, you're okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Merry Christmas. Thank you. And then these are not done yet. So I have these pages ready to go. Plus, I can put, if I want any little ones like this where I can see both sides of the picture, I can put that in between these so I can decorate this and still have some of my Amanda paper showing, but I have every page is decorated with something ready to go for my pictures. So yeah, so this is this year's December daily so far. And again, I'll put more Barbie pictures, Christmas pictures that I just showed you that I printed out. Some that I got from Annie and Dan out in LA. And they had a nice Christmas dinner, didn't they?
They sure did.
So yeah, they had a chef. Well, not Annie and Dan. Well, I don't know. What should I say? Annie's, and I don't really talk about that or announce that or anything, but I'll show one of the little videos. So Annie Cryer, her name's Cryer now. She's married to John Cryer's brother. So they went over to John Cryer and Lisa's Lisa Joyner. If y'all ever seen the family show where they long lost family, I think that's Lisa Joyner. Anyway, they went over to their house for Christmas and they had a chef. I didn't know who he was, but let me go over here and let's see. Where's Annie's? Because she put the video up. She put the video up on. Oh, I can't.
Oh, the picture just won't get off there.
Yeah, I know, right? I can't get start over here. Hang on. So they went over to dinner over there, and they had this chef. Let me see if I can find the little video that she put up. Here we go. Here.
Steak. This is an Australian Wagyu zabuton, a very beautiful short rib cut, but you can see it's on the New York strip line, so not as incredibly fat. BMS 6-7. If you guys aren't familiar with BMS, that's what the Aussies use to rate their steak from 1 to 12. So 6-7. A comparison to US Prime is at 2. Well, the Japanese A5.
Okay, well that's all I can show because of copyright, But that is that was, I was trying to see the name of who the chef was because she mentioned it. She put it somewhere. Oh wait, let me look. I wanted to shout out the chef, but I got to find it. Let's see. No, that's not it. Here we go. Maybe here. I think this is it. The chef's name was, it's not that either. I can't find the chef's name.
I saw it earlier somewhere.
I know, but I don't know where she sent it to us.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's not like right there. Maybe it's with us, with Annie and Denise. Oh, here it is. Okay. So it was Chef Jasper Lynn. Jasper Lynn, Lynn is the name of the chef.
Show a couple more pictures.
Well, I don't know if we should.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't want to show too much of their inside of their house and stuff. So yeah, but that was the chef. So let's see. So that's what Annie and Dan and Logan did, and this is their Christmas picture that they posted, which I showed earlier. I got to keep digging around because I got pictures in every place. Here we go. So here's their Christmas picture with them all in their pajamas. Isn't that awesome? So Logan, I've shown y'all I've shown y'all Logan before playing his guitar and different things that he does. But there's Annie, Dan, and Logan in their Christmas, their official Christmas picture. So, okay, so let's see. Is that it? Tina came in. Hi, Tina. Hope you're feeling better. There's Tina's saying good morning. Hope you're feeling better, Tina. Tina messaged me this morning and said she didn't think she'd be here or that she'd only pop in because she wasn't feeling well. So, thank you, sister. Who else is here? I know I'm probably missing people. I could go back and try to catch everybody. Let's see. I am stuck on Dee Dee taping stuff. Arlene. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that is my December daily. So I'm going to switch places with Hubster. Let him show some of the books that he got for Christmas. Is this a little closer? Do I need to think that's okay? All right. So, all right. All right. There you go.
All right. Well, thank you, Dee Dee. I appreciate the invite. It's nice to see and be with everyone.
Let me move the chat all the way down. There we go. I know I'm missing some chat, but good morning, everybody. I can't see chat very well now because Hubster's in my chair close to the computer. Okay, right. So he'll read chat. Okay.
All right. So anyway, it's good to be with everyone. Thank you again, Dee Dee, for the invitation. It's always good to be here.
You're welcome, Hubster. Merry Christmas.
And good morning, Tina. And Merry Christmas to all of you. Hope you're having a good holiday. And well, thank you, Rachel. I appreciate that. But as some of you have seen before, we have done some not really book reviews, but I've shown you some of the books. Yeah, book hauls that I've gotten before. So I will go over a couple of the ones that Santa Claus brought to me for Christmas. So now, a lot of you may not be familiar with Rush Limbaugh, but he was a great radio guy since 1991, I believe was the first time I heard of him. I'd gone to Sacramento, California, and picked him up on the radio out there, and it was quite an eye-opener. He said a lot of the things that a lot of us think and feel, but we just had no voice for us. But I'm looking forward to getting into this one.
Flip a little bit so you can see some pictures.
All right, so I'll flip a little bit and let you see some of the pictures that I think
they're on the they're on the backs of yeah.
There we go. That's him with Newt Gingrich, former Speaker of the House. That's him with Fred Thompson, the former senator and actor from Tennessee, and a couple others. So get a couple more. That's him right there signing autographs, it looks like, on his radio. But anyway, I'm looking forward to getting into this one. It should be an interesting read.
It's all different little stories, synopsises that he told on the radio.
Yeah, there he is right there. That's when he was on the name of that show. I can't remember the name of it. So, but anyway, I'm looking forward to getting into this one, and that's what the cover looks like. If you want to think about purchasing that,
okay. Yeah, I'll take them over here, honey. There's no room over there, cats.
Okay, and a lot of you may have heard before, and may know, and may remember. I've always been a big Ronald Reagan fan. In fact, every time I go to see my daughter in California, I usually make it a point to go to the Reagan Library. And I've been there, I don't know, probably at least a half a dozen times. So if you ever make it out to Los Angeles, make sure that you take the opportunity to go to his library.
It's up on a hill. Didn't you say it's real nice up on a hill?
Yeah, they shaved the top of a mountain off. And it is so peaceful and so quiet. And it's very classy. And it's very nice. And both President Reagan and Nancy are both buried up there. And being a former soldier, I had to go by and, of course, salute him when I was there. Do that every time, make it a point.
Aww.
And so great. So I'm looking forward to reading this one. This one just came out, I think, and in 2022. So looking forward to reading that. And I don't know if I told you. Here's some of the pictures. if I told you some of the things about President Reagan, but a lot of you may have heard this. When Queen Elizabeth passed away here not too long ago,
Go ahead.
as you know, Reagan was he was a cowboy back in the movies. He had his own horses at his own ranch, loved to ride horses. Well, apparently Queen Elizabeth did too. So on one visit, when President Reagan went to see Queen Elizabeth, she made arrangements for President Reagan and the Queen to go riding their horses, or her horses, there on the grounds of Buckingham Palace, I think is where it was at. So it was just the two of them, and they were on their horses. Well, apparently Queen Elizabeth's horse had a bad case of gas that morning. And when the president and Queen Elizabeth were sitting right next to each other, her horse let loose with a very large expellation of gas. And anyway, Queen Elizabeth started giggling. She turned to President Reagan and she went, "Oh, excuse me, Mr. President." And the president had his little grin on his face. He goes, well, that's all right. He says, "I thought it was the horse." So,
of course, she probably busted out laughing, right?
Yeah. She kind of giggled and they both took off. So, but anyway, I'm looking forward to getting into that one as well. Now, this is one I'm definitely looking forward to getting into. This one came out in 2006. And most of you are probably, translation, Tina said poop. But anyway, most of you are probably familiar with the movies, The Bridge on the River Kwai, Lawrence of Arabia, Dr. Zhivago, Ryan's Daughter. Well, most of that work was done in the late 50s and the early 60s. And, oh yes, thank you, Rachel. You're exactly right. But he did a lot of his work in the 40s as well and early 50s. However, I've always been a big admirer of David Lean. I think he's a marvelous storyteller, a marvelous filmmaker, or was. And so Santa Claus brought me this one. I'm not sure where you got it.
Well, he's also read, I think, every book on Lawrence of Arabia.
Well, I do have quite a few books on T.E. Lawrence.
Yeah.
Interesting fellow. And so this is looks like it's going to be a really interesting book. There's a couple of pictures in here, I think. Now, one thing about my wife, whenever she gets a book, she goes right to the pictures. I usually wait till I get to the.
He doesn't look at the pictures till he reads up to it. Yeah. And I said, but these pictures have to do with what you're reading way back here. But I go right to the pictures.
Yeah. She goes right to the pictures. Well, I don't. I wait till I get to them. And here's some of the pictures here. And of course, there's Bridge on the River Kwai. This one is again Bridge on the River Kwai with William Holden, and that's Jack Hawkins on the bottom, Alec Guinness on the top. And
Isn't there a picture of T.E. Lawrence?
Well, there's Peter O'Toole.
No, but I mean.
Well, there may be. I haven't got to it yet.
Okay. Maybe it's the next page.
Yeah, there's the real T.E. Lawrence there.
Hold it up just a little.
There's the real T.E. Lawrence there, and there's Peter O'Toole there on the right. Now, a lot of people don't know that T.E. Lawrence was really only 5'6", and Peter O'Toole was 6'3". So anyway,
making the movie was
so great stuff, and a lot of things that people don't know, that Prince Faisal actually became good friends with T.E. Lawrence, and whenever he actually went to England to visit T.E. Lawrence a couple of times after
the real Lawrence Raby, not the actor.
Yeah, the real one. After T.E. Lawrence got out of the military, and so he went to visit him in England a couple of times, and so on. Again, and here's pictures of Dr. Zhivago, Ryan's Daughter. Never cared much for that picture. With Robert Mitchum and Sarah Miles, and so on. Here's a couple of the others. Passage to India. Never cared much for that one either, but good picture. But anyway, looking forward to getting into that one. Just wanted to share that one with you. Now,
let me have it over this way.
This is one that I ran across not too long ago, and it's about the woman, Margaret Dumont, who was in all the Marx Brothers pictures, and she worked with a lot of big stars on.
And what years were you talking here?
Well, this is, I think, in the 30s.
Okay.
But she worked with people like Claire Trevor, Broderick Crawford, Shirley MacLaine. That was in the movies. And she on television, she worked with people like Frank Sinatra, Bob Hope, Dean Martin, and Jerry Lewis. And of course,
the Rat Pack.
Yeah. And a lot of them you probably will remember. A lot of you will remember who the Marx Brothers were. So it was Groucho, Chico, Harpo, and Zeppo. But anyway, she always played the straight lady. Always played the straight lady in their movies, and she was always uh, the one that would set them up for the jokes and so on.
And it's the story of her life.
And it's pretty much the story of her life and so on. Thank you, Dee Dee.
You're sorry. It's like I'm talking to you.
That's all right. And one of the particular lines I think is funny as heck.
Was it okay to read it?
Oh yes, okay. And she was apparently mercilessly tormented by the Marx Brothers, according to this. But one of the things that if you remember Groucho Marx, he was very quick-witted, great with the one-lines, and just really a wild and crazy guy. But one of the lines he said is, "I love your hair and your money and your lips and your money and your money and your money." He once told her, which I thought was pretty
that
funny.
Sounds like him, doesn't it?
Yeah. So anyway,
is there any pictures to show?
Yeah,
oh yeah.
There's little pictures all the way through. So if you like old movies like the Marx Brothers and things like this, you might get a kick out of reading this about this lady there she is in the movie Coconuts. I think she was in all of their pictures, and there she is down there at the bottom.
You'd have to hold it up a little closer.
With Harpo and Zeppo, I think is his name.
Yeah.
And a couple others. She was on Animal Crackers. There she is with Groucho. And,
well, that ought to be an interesting one. I know how much you like
Old Hollywood.
Old Hollywood, yeah.
And one of the particular lines that I remember that Groucho said when he was in one of these movies, he was in a loving embrace with one woman, and the woman said, "Hold me closer, closer." And he said, "If I get any closer to you, I'll be in back of you."
Well, my favorite thing that he said is a quote as one of my favorite quotes that he said, outside of a dog, a book is a man's best friend. Because inside a dog, it's too dark to read.
Yeah, exactly.
I just love it.
And Rachel, you're exactly right. That's exactly what Margaret did.
What was that?
Rachel, Margaret took a lot of pratfalls to the delight of her audiences. You're exactly right. So you must be familiar with some of those.
Rachel's more our age.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to turn it back over to Dee Dee. Thanks for sharing a couple of minutes with me and my books. Hope you all have a great weekend.
Well, thanks, honey, for popping in. I showed all these little things that the kids got me, and my Barbie furniture and my.
Exactly, Tina.
What did Tina say?
Old Hollywood, back when I had class.
All
right. So whenever you're ready.
All right. I'll be ready here. Give me a little bit longer, okay. And then we'll head out. Okay. All right. Thanks, honey. Thanks for sharing. I know everybody's over here saying thank you, Hubster.
Probably going, geez, get him out there.
No, they're not. They like it when you visit. So let's see. What can I put over here? Let me put some of my. I'll go ahead and open my Kuretake gold and silver pins and get them started. So yeah, I hope y'all like that. He doesn't get to pop in too often into the stream and shares books. And like I said, he loves to read Old Hollywood. He likes biographies. He likes U.S. history and political stuff, whereas I like ancient history, British mysteries. We just have two different tastes in books. Thanks, Janet. Rachel, I'm almost an adult now. So what you have to do with these is you unscrew the tops. You take these little rings off, which that will allow the little thing in the middle there to poke through and get the pins started. And then you got to kind of squeeze and get them going. But let's see here. Let's take off the little yellow rings. So this is gold and silver. And I don't have these. I have some other Kuretake brush pins, but I don't have gold and silver. Let me get a piece of paper somewhere here. Hang on. Oh, look. I wonder what these could be. I don't know if they fit over. They won't fit over. Well, I guess I could squeeze her thumb and make little Little Barbie bracelets. I used to do miniatures way back in the 80s. I did miniatures. So when you start seeing little things like this, you see other purposes for them. But I haven't done miniature houses or anything since way back then, right? But now that I'm doing Barbie photography, then I start looking at all that little stuff in a new light. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see if we can get this going here. Do a little squeeze. Don't want it to go, just give it a minute. I see it's working its way down the barrel there. There we go. Let's get it going. There we go. So there's the gold. It's a green gold. It's not really glitter. So you can see here where it's dry right here. That's just where it's wet. It's not really glittery. It's just gold. All right, let's look at the silver. I want it to dry so we can see how shiny it actually is. Okay, so there's the silver. Will there be New Year's stream at the? Yes, there will, Mr. Bean. If you go to Janet, can you pop in Painty Girl's link again if you're sitting right there? Janet put the link in earlier to Paint Girly. I always want to say Painty Girl, but it's Paint Girly, Girlee. And if you go to her YouTube channel, under the community tab, you're going to see all the information for the streamathon. There it is right there. So there you go. Paint Girly, and you go to the community tab, which you can't do on a device. You can't do it on an iPad. I don't know why they don't have the community tab on your iPad or tablets. But anyway, under the community tab is where the information is for the streamathon. Okay, Mr. Bean? So there definitely is. And Janet says about the second comment down. Okay. Thank you, Janet. All right, so here we go. So it's not shiny. It's just the color silver and the color gold. Where you see the shine, that's just where it's still wet. So it's not shine. It's not glittery like, Jane Davenport gold and silver is glittery. It has that glittery sheen to it. But you can just get you can get just such different weight variety with the Kuretake brush pens. And I have them in some other colors, red, teal. I think maybe 6 colors, and black and brown. But I don't have silver and gold. So yeah, it's really nice. So you can get real tiny. So thank you, Boo, for my Kuretake brush pens, part of my Christmas gifts. If y'all missed all my artsy Christmas gifts that I got from the kids, go back and look. So I keep tripping on the streamers on my New Year's slippers. That tinsel's dropping all over the place. Oh my gosh, Rachel. Well, I hope everybody did have an awesome. Let me show y'all. I showed you the bracelets on my picture on my arms, but I'll show you what Cam and Boo got me. And she made me some. She made me this one, and then they got them in different sets. I don't know where they ordered them from. They got them online though. They ordered here's the green set, and then this is like what they came in. Here's another one she made me. She made me, I think 3 or 4. She made me this one. She made me these. And then they bought all these different sets of colors. Like here's the blue set, and that's part of the black set, I think. Let's see. There's a blue set. And I'm not sure if these black ones, I think they might have come with this. I think these are 2 different sets. There's a black and brown set and a blue set. And then another purple set. Here's kind of a light purple. It kind of well, that one, I think that's kind of a brown, kind of a mauve, kind of a mauve colors. And then Denise's friend Julie made me these, and she did not know that my birthstone was amethyst. And these are the kind that are the wire wrap ones that are springy. I love these, are easy to put on and off. And she made me these too, and didn't even know that my birthstone was amethyst. But look at those little beads. So pretty. So yeah, so I got lots of bracelets, and then Samantha made me a bunch of little Barbie infinity scarves. She crocheted me some little wraps and some little head things. So she made me a whole bunch of these little Barbie, which these will go into the Barbie accessory in the condo. These will go in the condo. So I hope everybody had a great holiday, great Christmas, and hope you will be joining us for the new year. Let's see. Let me redo a little bit here. This goes in the condo. Let's see here. I'm going to set up my little. Denise got me this little set of Barbie furniture. She got it off of Etsy, made by a person named Eileen Potts, I think. Is it Potts? Or I think it was Potts. And the little. Here we go. So she got me this Barbie furniture with the pillows, which I have to keep this away from the cats because my clouds will think that those are cat toys. So thank you. Let me back up so you can see a little better. So thank you, Denise and the kids, for all the awesome Christmas and the great little gifts, and my Bob Ross and my Andy Warhol banana pillow. And everything else. Oh, and if y'all missed it, the little Denise bought me these from another vendor or another artist on Etsy. Little Barbie felted cowboy hats. I mean, and they feel just like real feel like real cowboy hats with the. Let's get it going the right way. With the hat bands, the jewelry hat bands on them. So Denise got those. Those are handmade. And these are made by Eileen Potts. These are made by Eileen Potts. I don't remember who the furniture is made. So the hats were made by Eileen. Sorry, the hats were made by Eileen Potts. I'm not sure on the furniture. I'll have to ask her. So, but she got them off of Etsy. So there we go. I know. Need some books and a couple of cats on the sofa. All right, Rachel. Oh, well, the cats are down in this condo. The cats are downstairs, so I can't, I just put the condo together. So the cats are in the condo, so I can't put a cat. But I can put some books. Here we go. You missed it, Rachel. Denise got me books, too. So there's little books. We can have her holding a book. And I got one of Angie's little mini bowls. So the cat, I'm going to do, trust me, I'm going to do Barbie photography with all this stuff. Yeah. The hats were made by Eileen Potts. That's on the box. I have it covered up, but that's who made the hats. Was Eileen Potts. I don't know who made the furniture. So I'll see. She has a link if y'all really want to know, I can find it for you. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head out. Hubster and I are going to go out today because he's off today. So we're going to go out today. And so don't forget, Janet comes on at 1. She can come on now if she wants. I'm going to leave. I'm going to go. But so Janet, let me find her. So yes, the whole family. I did take a picture of all the Barbies. It's on Instagram. All the Barbies in a group shot for Christmas. If you go on my Instagram. Thank you, sister. And I know. And that's what Denise got me for one of my Christmas presents, that and the Barbie condo. Which, when I say Barbie condo, guys, if y'all saw, I have it on a short. on my YouTube short. And a little, and I don't put my shorts on IG. I don't put my shorts on IG. I just mostly try to put those on YouTube. But I think, let's see. Let me go to my YouTube here. I'll show you the Barbie condo real quick. Let's see. Go to my channel. My channel. Go to my shorts, and I'll show you this. All right. So when I say the Barbie condo, this is what I mean.
So Barbie's been very disorganized this season, not knowing where to put any of her Christmas accoutrements. But now Denise has bought them a condo, and now they have room to put all their things.
So that's the Barbie condo. It's one of those drawer things, you know, and I call it the Barbie condo. So, and here, this is another one of my shorts here. Yeah, let me go back over here. Channel shorts. Here's my Christmas one.
I hope everybody's having a good week, good holidays.
I
hope everybody has a Merry Christmas and a wonderful New Year. I hope everybody's having
So those are on my shorts, on my YouTube shorts. And for those of y'all that don't know, if you're moving around on YouTube and you're looking for different streamers or lives and things, YouTube has they've changed the tabs. So now it's not just, you can't just go to videos and see my lives or anybody's. You have to actually go to the live tab or the shorts tab. You know, so if you want to see the streamers and live videos, you have to actually click on the live tab. They're not listed under the videos anymore. Does that make sense? You have to click on individual tabs for the different kinds of videos you want to see. So thank you, Annie Tanner, and thank you so much for I can't think of the beaded fringe. Annie Tanner sent me a lot of these beaded fringes. I don't know what to call them. Just anyway, but Annie sent a lot of these, and I've been using them in my December daily, and then I got them for my prayer pouches and just so many things. So if you're screaming, Tina. So thanks everybody for being here and listening to Hubster talk about his books and stuff. And we had a good time. It was so short though. I mean, it was, it just seemed like Saturday and they had to leave Sunday. And Denise did take the turkey with her and cooked it at her house. She sent a picture. It turned out, it looked really good. For those of y'all missed it, my oven quit working on Saturday. Christmas Eve. The stove top still works, so we can still cook, but the oven part went out. And so, but she did go home. Oh, she sent me a picture of something else that came in. Okay, so here's the turkey. She took it home and cooked it at her house because we couldn't cook it here because the stove went out. But then she's just sent me this. Okay, so apparently, what was that? Oh, she's mad because she just got this in. She just got one of my Barbie gifts in. So, but you'll see it later. Hubster said, I can't wait to call Whirlpool and tell them, do you know, because your oven went out and we've only had the oven since March and the oven went out, that we had to eat bologna sandwiches on Christmas Eve. We didn't eat bologna sandwiches, but his Hubster's just being funny. But yeah, the oven did go out. So Denise took the turkey home yesterday and cooked it. And, she had it, the family had it there. So I know it does, Tina. Beaded fringe. Is that what I'm wanting to say? Thanks, sister. Beaded fringe. Okay. All right, guys. Well, I am going to head out. Just a quick little, just 2 hours almost stream today. So hope y'all enjoyed seeing some of my Christmas gifts and Barbie, adult bar, not made for children. I mean, I'm sure kids will like to see it too, but that's not, my show is not made for kids, FYI. And so yeah, I'm gonna head out and see you all Wednesday. I will stream my usual stream. I'm not gonna be in the streamathon because I'm gonna be I'm hoping Boo's schedule will let us take, next Saturday. We're gonna meet with Boo for her birthday. And so I won't be in the streamathon, but I'll stream this Wednesday, day after tomorrow, and I will stream Monday, the day after New Year's. So yeah, I'll be streaming every Monday and Wednesday, but I just won't be in the yeah, I know, right, Rachel? I just won't be in the streamathon, but I will watch all the recordings and catch up on everybody's on the streamathon. Janet streams today at 1, and she'll probably talk about her scavenger hunt. She always introduces her new scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve on her portion of the streamathon. So I know a lot of y'all have done a lot of y'all have done the scavenger hunt in years past. And I hope she'll show them. Janet, will you show them again? Unless you got other plans to show stuff. But maybe y'all can talk her into showing some of her scavenger hunt books from previous years. So, all right, guys, y'all have a great day and hope you have a great rest of the week. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. And thanks everybody for all the fun throughout my 12 years of streaming. And we will see you on Wednesday. Bye, guys.